Ripha versus Redingard. Oh my gosh. I am smiling like a little boy right now.
At a candy store?
Yes. Well, at a... I don't know what you'd compare this to, but I'm somewhere and I'm happy and I'm a kid.
So you're 6 years old and you're at your first ever WWE wrestling match. And here we go. Right into it. Redingard versus Ripha. Both players going with their classic loadouts.
Yep. Redingard gonna use the explosion of the nade to get some chip damage on Ripha and also look to land that chakram for his patented stun grab.
Exactly. So Redingard is known for being possibly the most aggressive brass in the game. And Ripha is also known for being an extremely good zoning ninjara that can get out of pretty much every situation. So
my fear here is that Ripha's Ice Dragon is gonna have to come off against Redingard.
Exactly. So at close range, Ripha now only has the Tri-Blast to really counter, and it's not good for knocking Redingard down.
And Redingard puts the extra sauce on.
Yeah, puts a lot of sauce. I think he probably used sriracha before the fight.
It was in there, yeah, and a lot of spices.
Yeah, a lot of spices. So
Redingard
Ripha,
immediately closes the distance.
I think, the one thing with Ninjara, because of the teleports and the side dashes, Redingard really needs to be careful because a sidestep can lead into a grab for Ninjara very easily.
Really good rush there, and this stage is 10 times out of 10 going to benefit Max Brass.
Exactly. Ooh. Excellent parry there. Into a rush.
365 on the rush. Redingard staying patient, using his shield through the Ice Dragon to allow him to move forward. Now he's putting the pressure on.
Exactly. Ripha is doing a good job evading a lot of these hits.
Yeah, Ripha constantly escaping, creating space for himself, landing multiple shots, and Redingard's almost dead here. But he has rush, and Ripha's in the corner. He's gonna trigger and hit, and that'll do it!
Oh, goodness.
Redingard was looking like he was down and out, and then one hit later unleashes the rush. And big old Max Brass peck bounces the ninja out of the ring.
Yeah, I heard that peck bounces to the face and lead to death.
Well, usually the opponent is already unconscious before he hits the chest, but if you're one of the few that's unfortunate enough to stay awake during the process, yeah.
Yes. If
the metal plates on the chest don't feel good. Well, the stage selection is going to help a lot. He now has more space to use his Ice Dragon, but the tubes are going to be a detriment. Redingard usually likes to punch down all the tubes on a stage and then fight, so if he does that, it's going to be an advantage for both players. I think Red will use the tubes here, though, to dodge that Ice Dragon.
Yeah, I think so. I think Ripha definitely did a good stage pick here because, again, giving himself the room and also the slopes to do some jumps. Because with Ninjara, you can jump pretty high, possibly get some aerial, vertical advantage over Redingard. But Ripha is still
really patient.
Yeah, both players sticking with their OG sets in a way.
And Redingard breaks down a tube to get Ripha into the corner, and it works. He goes for the stun grab, and now one hit to win it. And there it is. Redingard dominant in that first round, has rush going into the next.
Wow, that was a strong step there by Redingard.
Now we're seeing the same set from both players. Oh, and that super armor saved his life right there.
Yep, and led into a 230 rush. Well-timed grab there by Ripha, trying to maintain that distance. Redingard is taking a lot of little chip damage here, as you were seeing.
Yeah, sometimes that super armor doesn't always help you.
It does, but I think Redingard took a solid 250 damage there just from these chips. Ooh, both players. Ripha could finish this off with a rush if he landed. Same for Redingard now after that nade.
Yeah, Redingard landing several shots, and Ripha's gonna hit. no!
Oh no! He
Redingard
doesn't
hits the ground.
He doesn't
Oh.
finish.
Oh,
no.
can he?
Oh no!
Triggers rush, yes! Oh my gosh,
Jeez.
that's wild. That's 2 huge comebacks in the second round of these matches that we've seen from Redingard. Whew.
Yeah, I think for Ripha, he might need to switch off of the Tri-Blast.
And he's respectful of everyone around.
He's
But he's not
practically
in
armed.
this match.
But he's not, no. He's
Time to
practically
see.
the arms Tarzan.
Armzan?
Arms in. Alright, both players sticking with their loadout.
Yep.
Ripha
Ripha changing nothing.
changing nothing, but he is picking the stage. So perhaps altitude could maybe help Ripha here. Temple Ground is a very difficult map to corner your opponent on, so we'll see if that helps him at all. Redingard showing
Definitely.
just a tremendous amount of pressure as always.
Yeah, moving right towards Ripha, but Ripha's using the poles and also his Ice Dragon effectively this round so far.
Yeah, very effective.
There's the problem right there. Even if Ripha had taken off the Ice Dragon, he could get 2 shots in here, but he's hitting with the Tri-Blast, then leaving himself vulnerable.
Exactly. So it's not necessarily that Ripha's setup can't work against Red. It's the problem that he can't win in a parry trade at all. You know, he has no way to make a parry trade or to counter his punches directly.
And Redingard closing down distance again. Ripha's in the corner. And that'll do it. The big girth on those max brass hands. The chakram, big enough to get the kill. Same set. Ripha with a nice grab here early on.
Yep.
Oh,
And-
Ripha getting all the way out of that
Ooh.
rush. That's going to be big.
Well timed though. Oh, no.
Oh.
Gets
And now
narrowly
both
knocked out
players,
there.
yeah, both players knock each other out of rush. It is pretty close on the HP here. Redingard closing the distance. Whew.
Alright, just a few hits away for Redingard. Almost has rush. Ripha's in a really tight spot right now.
Oh,
Gets him.
nice throw.
Wow.
Ripha one hit away from certain death. He escapes to the corner. Oh,
That will do it.
Redingard.
Wow.
barely touches him with that chakram. That's going to finish it off. And that is 3 straight.
Yep.